right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped...
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, folks, here we go with round one. This is not the Eddie Bravo Invitational. This is the UFC, and two of the more decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts we have in this or any division.
Yes, in any division. We've never seen guys that can really incorporate the Jiu-Jitsu into fighting as we've seen this two do. But who's going to make a mistake? Who's going to leave an arm out there to get grabbed? Who's going to leave their neck out? Let's see, when you put two great Jiu-Jitsu players together, who can get their hand raised in the octagon.
And there comes the separation now. Effective punch there. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You just now. The guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Oh, wow. Oh!
And this might just be a matter of time. Masterfully done with a power bomb. Looked like maybe he'd get submitted by that triangle choke. Instead, he turns the tide. We'll see where it plays out from here. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop the snap.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And he's out.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility. Rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Under 2 minutes now to go round one. Looks like he's trying for a submission now.
Attacking armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Oliveira. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Nice elbow to the body by Oliveira. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep.
Pretty good work off of the bottom here by Oliveira. Diaz has got the full mount. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Back mount now. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Oh, massive left hand. Oh, straight right. And now he's hooked.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them in the nightcap, then you're right on the spot.
He had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Round 2 now. Nate Diaz versus Charles Oliveira. Nice kick there by Oliveira. Oh, big knee! His biggest strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Oh, nice jab.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oliveira doing the right things defensively.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Ooh! So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are gonna take their toll as this fight goes on. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Yet again, they will clinch here. Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love this development. I think it's so good. But there's a guy. I love the way you talk, but I love the way this guy fights. He's throwing those knees in order to shut the lights off of his opponent.
So 67 total strikes have already landed for Charles Oliveira. And landing with 76% accuracy against Nate Diaz. And they separate. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation.
Oh, the difference in the striking is crazy.
Effective punch there by Diaz. Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that.
Right hand upstairs.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, no. This striker's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut right.
Just missed with the left there. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combination. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Oh!
And the turn on the elbow, and he's going to change the submission.
Not tapping out tonight. Recovery, man. Right back to his feet. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Under 2 minutes to go. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of... Quick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Right hand punch in the clinch.
Punches in bunches as usual from the Stockton, California native Nate Diaz. Looks pretty sharp here, DC. Pretty good series of knees by him there, DC. He told us on Thursday he felt like they would be there. They have been there.
They have been there, and he is driving them into his opponent's body. It's hard to watch.
Diaz has got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Well, the strike lands there, so he did hit the desired target, but it almost looked like slow motion to me.
Yeah, he's moving in slow motion. He's throwing everything at his opponent, and he couldn't get him out of there. Now it's just a matter of trying to survive and not get knocked out himself.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Battle for position here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, use one knee to the body.
Every time an opponent tries to get close.
Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent
Trying to get the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad. He's hurt bad. Oh, he got him. He got him.
Oliveira gets back up again. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh! 10 minutes in the books.
Hey, stop.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oliveira's lower jaw now starting to show signs of strength. Oh, he might be in trouble here after that big diving punch. 13 steps in.
Wow! That was nasty!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.